Hello everyone. I am back. It's been a while. Last time we were here, we were working on a Wolverine campfire piece. To keep it short and simple, I pretty much gave up on it. More so because how can I say this? It's not the it's not the piece's fault, but it just feels like I could do a lot more with something like that, and I should be doing something a lot more skill wise. Because I took a look at my portfolio just before I went live, and I noticed that a lot of my pieces were genuinely portraits, references, and overall just stuff that how can I say this? Like it doesn't feel like it's mine and it doesn't feel like it really has an identity to it. It just feels flat, if that makes any sense. So, today before I really get into sketching, I want to show you guys things I have worked on digitally because I've done actually I've done I've done a Shadow the Hedgehog piece. I know like full screen and stuff is like a mode here, but this is reference. This is reference. I forgot the artist's name, but I do know it's on my Safari browser because that guy is iconic for Sonic artists. But yeah, it's a reference, and I don't know. It just kind of feels like okay, that's it. It's just Shadow the Hedgehog in a pose. Like I want to do something more. So yeah, like I said, before we get into the meaty stuff, let me just show you guys like what I've been working on. So this one was the Wolverine comic from well, it's a reference I found from Pinterest. Reference. And overall, I just wanted to see if I could actually learn how to paint more so. I'm not sure. Would you guys call this a painting or a drawing? Because there's lines. I think with a painting, there's more so like shapes, but up to you guys. But yeah, I wanted to see if I could actually do the technique, and the thing that actually did give me trouble back then was I only used a hard edge brush and then I blurred it. So what I did actually different with this piece is I actually used the lasso tool, which is right over here, and I used the this is on Krita, by the way, not Photoshop or anything. This is a opacity hard edge brush, and needless to say, I think I'm in love with the new coloring method that I learned. So actually, I don't think I have a previous before, or yeah, this is actually the copy of the skin. I think I have the original skin down here. Let me see. Yeah, let me get rid of that real quick. And then where is it? Yeah, that's how the original looked like, where you could actually see more so of the strokes and stuff right there. And then I'll switch it for comparison to the original skin or copy. And then this is more so like smooth gradient type. This one has a texture to it, and this one is just more smooth. Obviously, it's down to personal preference of which kind of aesthetic you guys like, or say the artist likes. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with this one. And then with this technique, I pretty much just thought, okay, let's actually put this to the test, because this one was just like reference, and the background is original. It's original, but this whole Wolverine pose and all this stuff, it's from a comic. I didn't trace it or anything. I actually just drew it. But yeah, the suit and everything, like it's all referenced from a comic. or the image. So wait, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. So I decided, okay, I'm pretty much good or got a handle on that painting stroke kind of thing, or hard opacity brush as I should call it. So I decided to do something a little more imaginative, where I took X-Men's Rogue and I decided to put her in like a skater type of outfit, because she's got her colors, so that way you know it's Rogue. She's got her hair too, her eyes. Lipstick was more of a personal choice. But yeah, I also wanted to see how I could really do a nighttime aesthetic. So this is without like nighttime. All you had to do is, or all you can do is just put like blue, just kind of saturated blue. If you look at the top up here, lay it down, and then you erase the. I'm not sure. I'm still new to it, so bear with me there. But I think all you would have to do is just erase the parts where the light would shine. I don't know. If someone actually does work on nighttime kind of pieces, let me know. But this is how it looks without. No, this one actually does make sense because it's actually under a lot of lights. But with it, I like it with this. Looks cool. So, here we are today. I still don't think there's much else. Like, how can I say this? I don't think there's much else I'm doing. I just feel like I'm doing a lot of portraits, a lot of references, and I want to do something that's gonna catch the viewer's eye and just be like, wow, you know? So, this stream, I'm gonna be coming up with some ideas, basically trying to break out of this whole creative boundary that I think I put upon myself. I don't know. It's kind of like, okay, I could think of what to do, but then my mind just kind of like spirals to like a bunch of ideas, and it's like pick one, and it's just, it's not too stressful, but it's more so, okay, which one do I pick? You know? But yeah, let me see what I could do here. My pen isn't working. Work! Okay, there we go. Alright, I usually like to start with the red. So, this is where, before you do any other piece, like how my process generally goes is, now I pretty much come up with a plan. And actually, let me load up that Rogue again so that way I could show you guys. As you can see, there's a layer that says plan. Just get rid of all this. So, there's, what do I want to draw? Woman. Because I was feeling like drawing a woman since I drew Wolverine. So I thought, okay, what about another X-Men? Rogue. Okay. They don't want it to be a full body, a bust, or a portrait. A portrait, because I wanted to go for something easy, something that was looking for practice, which was, you know, painting technique. What mood am I looking for? A skater version of Rogue, something that's pretty easy, nothing too urgent, destructive, you know? And then the background, skate park background. I put my own pictures because I actually took pictures of my friend and it was at a skate park, so I could just reference that and then paint it there. But I did find some on Pinterest. And now below here, this is pretty much just references that I labeled and what I was looking for. So I went Pinterest girls, Rogue, piercings, makeup, earrings, X-Men beanie. That was an idea of mine. Definitely wanted to be a painting. I don't know if I did succeed in that, but I hope I did. and graffiti was going to be the background, kind of, where it was going to be like a diagonal, like her name was going to be in graffiti and it was going to be, you know, right behind her. I could still probably do it, but nah, you know, it's finished in my opinion. And then obviously I have the outfit, beanie, button up, yellow shirt, specifications, and all that. So that's what I basically do. And then obviously went the sketch, rough sketch, and then went the fine sketch, and then obviously background, skin, you know, the usual business of what you gotta do. I just love Latinas, Sonic. Rogue isn't Latina, I can tell you that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. The whole process of it. I'll save that. So today, I'm just gonna be thinking of a bunch of. I know the music's not playing yet, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and basically say what's gonna happen this next 50 minutes. And it's basically gonna be me drawing, sketching, and just overall chilling. Because I'm trying to break out of this creative thing where it's actually pretty ironic for artists because they could draw anything, but they don't actually draw anything. If that makes any sense. Because I remember this post Codex sent me. I think Codex sent me, and it was like this text prompt response video. The text prompt said, "Artists, when you realize you could draw anything you want," and it was just a wedding of Jujutsu Kaisen's Sukuna, Cinderella, and then they had like a best man and best woman of characters from different media. Also, by the way, how you doing, Codex? I hope Space Marine 2 is going good. Rogue may not be, but Rouge is. True. But that video did give me new perspective on a lot of things. Because it's more so like, am I really limiting myself, or damn, am I really not creative, you know? But yeah, okay. So to really get a plan started, I would say you have to look for what's kind of like, what are you looking for, you know? Because everyone's looking for something. It could either be cooking piece, a little, you know, skater piece, something, portrait. I think for me personally, I'm looking for a fight kind of mood. How intense do you want it to be really depends on kind of canvas you got and like what what kind of characters you're really looking to deal with, you know? So I haven't gotten to play much. I'm messing with 2 essays, 2 research projects, and a buttload of homework. Jeez, that sounds like hell. I'm so glad I got away from school. Good luck with those, man. Good luck. Hey, you better actually like work on that right now, because if you procrastinate, it's coming after you. Word from the old people. Two essays, 2 research projects. What the hell is this? A history class? Probably a history class. Sounds like a history class. Could be a history class. I'm done in spring. Got that stuff finished over the weekend, so we good now. Oh shoot! Heck yeah, my boy, my boy. Oh, so that's why you wanted to watch that one thing, Spaceballs. I still have to see that movie. I'm still down to see it. Let me know when you got a free day. Okay, but back to the plan. Fighting mood. Feels like I'm actually teaching a freaking Zoom class when really I've always told myself like, no, I'm not going to be a teacher. I'm not a good teacher. But it kind of feels like a freaking Zoom class. Biomechanics, physiology, psychology, exercise courses. Holy shoot. Which out of all of those, which one was the hardest to work on? Got hair on my jacket. What the heck? Oh yeah, let me put some music on. Hopefully this isn't copyright. Let me turn down just a bit. Well, for me personally. Alright, so we've got fighting mood, characters. I would say, yeah, manifesting a non-copyrighted gods. Oh shoot, hold up. Okay, yeah, 50 is good. I haven't worn like headphones in a while, so listening to music is like blasting my ears again. So, fighting mood, characters, background, effects, maybe you could add that in there. Perspective, maybe. Yeah, I don't care about grammar. This is intense stuff here. A thought that actually has been lingering about because I quit the Wolverine's campfire thing. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I quit it. I feel like I could do something a lot more. Something that could really catch people's attention. I'm not saying a campfire, you know, with Wolverine there won't catch people's attention, but I'm just thinking more creative wise. I could do something more. So, fighting mood, characters, background, effects, maybe perspective. What kind of perspective would I even be looking for is a question. Well, when I say fighting mood, Mauricio. Oh, okay. Marciano. Hello. Classic Hulk versus Wolverine art. Dude, that's like the Todd McFarlane god art there, man. And that cover art is still referenced. I think it was referenced for. I know it was referenced for the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, but I'm talking in comics. I think it was referenced for Wolverine and Deadpool in the comics, not the movie. Weird question. Do you do commission? Yeah, but not safe for work commissions. Depends what you're looking for. Old Man Logan versus Old Hulk. Yeah, sorry, man. If it's not safe for work, you could probably find some other people that'll definitely do it. Good luck with that, though. Old Man Logan versus Old Hulk. Nah, something else. Effects. Perspective. Thank you, though. Have a good night. You too. You too. Your name reminded me of that one meme from Madagascar. Mauricio, I cannot move it. But have a good one, man. Okay, so fighting mood. I want it to be a 1v1. Characters. I am thinking of Ghost Rider and Wolverine. I say that on the regular, it's bad. No, you gotta handle that. For me personally, and like my experiences, you gotta handle that. Chowder versus Thor. Okay, Codex, you see, like, you're hitting creative stuff. I was just thinking stuff like Ghost Rider and Wolverine, but you're going like Chowder versus Thor. I don't know, maybe it's my thought process of like not breaking the rules. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm not gonna do like a full drawing. It's gonna be like quick sketch and then yeah, just seeing what I could do. So background, I'm gonna need it to be. I'm not too good with backgrounds, so I'm thinking something like maybe like an orange-ish. I'm not even sure if that's how you spell it, but whatever. Graduated college, I graduated high school, and I still don't know how to spell reddish. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Effects. When I talk effects, I mean something like, you know how in manga they got all that speed, those speed lines and stuff? That's what I mean by effects, kind of. I'm definitely thinking fire. Yeah, fire. Fire, chains, slash. Background got to be Hell's Kitchen, Ghost Rider versus Ghost Rider. I almost said Ghost Rider instead of Gordon Ramsay. You see, like, that's creative, dude. That's creative. But it's not mine. Perspective. Okay, so the perspective slash, placement. Jack in the Box soloing all the food chains. How the fudge do people come up with all this? Do I just need to be like on some drugs or something, DMT, and just like write all of this down or record my ideas? How do people come up with this? And I'm a freaking artist and I can't. Bro, have you never seen how stacked Jack in the Box is? Oh no, I've seen how stacked he is. Mance could be my father and I wouldn't even complain. What did he say when he like flexed like this? Did he say, if you got a problem about it, let me know? So placement would have to be something like, I don't even think I've seen other fast food commercials have a personality like Jack in the Box. That did remind me of another commercial where I think it was not Dr. Pepper, it was Coca-Cola, like the army of cans battling Pepsi. It was just like not even, it didn't even try to hide its bluntness, dude. It was just like straight up a Coca-Cola can killing a lot of Pepsi cans and then drinking the Coca-Cola glass bottle. I got the mind but not the artistic skill. Oh, look at me, I got the artistic skill but not the freaking mind. Pepsi had Coke's wife a glass Coke trapped. You know what happened at the end of the commercial though? The freaking Coke drank the glass. What the fudge? I hope I'm not clipping with the audio, but sorry if I am. There's that one Burger King commercial with the king being on a plane asking for some water. Oh my god, I totally forgot about the 5 gum. Hey yo, hold up. I'm gonna write that down actually. I will be bringing that back. Writing that down. Let me go to my Google Docs real quick on my phone. Come on, baby. Come on. Just real quick. And I'll actually get back to the drawing. Promise. Pinky promise. Ain't no one beating early 2000s 5 gun. That's for damn sure. No. It's a go-to commercial. Okay. Placement. I'm thinking okay, there's background, middle ground, and foreground. In the foreground, it's definitely going to be Ghost Rider chains. So we got F, M, and B. F for foreground, M for middle, and B for back. So background. You could kind of also like list it in order to where it's like, okay, we got chains, Ghost Rider. I'm not gonna write out the whole thing, obviously. It's a freaking plan. What do you expect from me? So middle ground will have to be. Wait, what would be the middle ground? I just had it too. Huh. I guess I'm overcomplicating it. Ah, whatever. SpongeBob's in the middle ground? Goku's in the middle ground? Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, jeez. Nah, well, you could sign it, kind of put Ghost. Like, the chains are gonna be moving around either way, so it's gonna be traveling around. Not like Spider-Man's web, but a lot more like strict. Silver Surfer, 2 characters, gifted ungodly amounts of power. Ghost Rider with a complex design. Silver Surfer with a sleek, simple one. Oh, brother. Oh my gosh. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea, Codex. It's not my idea, but it's good. Oh man. Pretty good. And then you have Galactus in the background, just like watching over it with a giant ass eye. I'm an anime power scaler. Creating fighting scenarios is my side job. Oh, you must have had a field day with Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Holy shoot. Speaking of which, I'm getting that game day 1. I'm maining Future Trunks with the sword. Come and catch it. Alright, so I've already got like the whole kind of pose in my head. So to be specific, well, that's a good one. Galactus and Mephisto in the background, hovering over their respective fighter. Bro, that's so good! That is good. That's That's genius. And I didn't come up with it. That's good. That is, holy shoot, that's good. Oh man. Okay, so I put in the plan up here. You created an idea mentioning Galactus. No, but you started the idea of Silver Surfer and Ghost Rider. You started that one. I added a little bit to it, but then you pretty much added more, which made it even cooler. It's like having a character collaboration. Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Hell, I should probably do that on Instagram. Ask people for some ideas and then just draw that shoot. But okay. You've got the fighting mood, characters, the background effects, and perspective. Body. Okay. So I basically have a plan now. It took like what, 30 minutes? Mind you, I did have this plan in my head for actually like just before I started the stream. It was just like, okay, what if you could still do something with fire, have Ghost Rider and Wolverine just fight? So I've always wanted to do a fight kind of scene, so my brain is just activating right now. I need creative thoughts. I need 5 gum. But okay. Here's where you finally got to put something together. At least something. My brain's working right now. But okay. I've already got pretty much an idea on what I'm going for. So it's kind of like, I'm not going to draw like too much details, but I am going to basically, oh shoot, that's too big. Draw what's pretty much, how can I say this? Draw simple shapes first, and then once you can see it, go for it. Like actually look up references and stuff and just be like, woo, I got it. I got it. It's in my head. I got it. You're not running away from me, diddler. All right. Okay, how do I want this? Okay. So my mind right now, I'm just thinking of how do I want Wolverine to basically, because I've already got Ghost Rider set in a way. Like his chains are gonna be all like around, not in the middle, obviously, but they'll be around, thick, thin, and yeah. This isn't permanent. Don't get, when you're doing ideas, don't get attached to it like right away. It's an idea for a reason, and it needs to be perfected. But actually, let me zoom out just a little bit. That way I can get an idea of what the frick is going on. So a side view, I think, of Ghost Rider. Obviously not going for details, but and then I know I'm leaning in, but I'm just really into this right now. I want to do it, man. I want to do it. I want it. Alexa, and I want it. Wolverine Ghost Rider fighting in hell. No. Well, I mean, it's an idea, you know. At least I came up with that one, okay? It's not necessarily going to be a side view, but it's going to be like a 3/4 quarter view. If you guys know what I mean. Angry. Yes, you did. Thank you, Codex. Are you proud of me now, Father? It's so stupid. No. I do think I actually probably got to work on the perspective for this drawing, so it's an idea right now. It's an idea right now. Holy shoot. My brain's working. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Probably do something to change that arm right here, so let's see about it. So what happens if I do this? It's all about experimenting with the plan, seeing what works and what doesn't, honestly. So I'm obviously checking out just what I can do. So like, okay. No, it looks a little awkward. Okay. That's fine. We managed to erase actually, or draw in like one, you know, like sway. I'm back, lost Wi-Fi for a bit. That's cool. We're just planning, getting everything, you know, like in setup. So he's gonna have chains around his hand. Yeah, I should actually fix the perspective on that. Let me see, let me see. Sorry, we're getting right through this. I think, in all honesty, the Wolverine does look good for a pose like that. But this is all where you gotta ask yourself as an artist, okay, what do you want Wolverine to do? You want him to like be on guard? You want him to basically like attack, you know, with the slash? You want him to basically be like, it just depends on what you're trying to do, you know? That's the whole goal of this stream right now. Is I'm planning and I'm trying to execute with what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's the hand placement I'm looking for. Yeah, yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah, baby, I'm looking for that. So I think Wolverine is pretty good. I have the Ghost Rider pose in my head, but I don't have like the positioning, if that makes any sense. Like I definitely want the arm to like stretch out and have the chain wrapped around it, but there's something I think I need to do. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I need. Okay, I think I got it. You guys probably heard those awesome mouth effects right there. Yeah, I think that actually might be it. Shoot. Well, we're headed somewhere, that's for sure. And then I was thinking of having wrong arm, having Ghost Rider kind of be. I can't even handle like the camera position to what I'm trying to show you guys, you know. It's like, okay, I want his arm to basically be like close, and then also have Hellfire coming on it. So he's got his chain and he's got his Hellfire. No, chain in one hand, Hellfire in one. Actually, maybe I could put it right here. Oh shoot, actually might be it. So yeah, this can actually be it. That's not too bad. That is not too bad, my god. I'll probably give Ghost Rider a little bit of space away from Wolverine, because I feel like he's a little too close. Just a little too close. Make him larger too, because perspective matters. And then Wolverine is gonna need to be, I think that's the hand right there on the top. You guys can probably see it. That got erased. Make him smaller, and yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Not bad. Obviously move it up just a bit. And wow, okay. See, you got such good detailed ideas. I can only think of broad aspects. Leave a comment. Let me know. Well, to be personal with you, Codex, you probably like had this before, but when you pretty much stop producing a lot of stuff like content, it just really starts to hit you like, okay, maybe you don't really, like, how can I say this? When you don't finish a lot of art pieces, in my case, it just becomes a case of, okay, can you even do like tricky art pieces like this? Like, are you even down for this? Like, that's just how my thought is, you know? But I can confidently say right now that, yes, I do have the talent for it. I would say there's obviously things that will need to be done to get it to look the way I want it to look. Would you ask? I was throwing stuff away. How far along are you on Space Marine 2? How much space do I really want? Maybe I want Ghost Rider just a little bit bigger, just a little bit. Yeah. Looking at 43 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Just unlocked the second planet and about 3-ish missions in. How many hours was that? About 10? I watch you say like some ungodly number, like, nah, this was 50 hours in, dude. There's still more to the game. Probably about 3 hours in, but quite a bit of time spent on multiplayer. That's fair. Would you at least say the multiplayer is better than Call of Duty? Well, you probably can't compare the games, but I would just compare it in terms of fun. Yeah, in terms of fun. Oh, I'm going way into the details now. Should probably stop that. Stop going into detail. Stop doing that. Okay, just get the simple shapes in, get the anatomy in just a bit, just see what's up. And okay, so okay. It's really up to you, I guess, like the artist, how much layers you really want to spend on this. Because I was definitely thinking of just going on to another layer, picking blue, and just, you know, lowering the opacity of this so I could work a little more. Well, I'm gonna stick around for a bit. Stick around, you know, see where things are going. You know, I've got about 14 minutes, so that'll be fine with me. And just, like, see what else I'm thinking of. Because, once I get to the coloring stages, it's like, if I have an idea, I gotta shelve it, you know? So, oh, that's another thing too. A thought just came to me, like, oh, you could have Ghost Rider be under mind control or something. You could have Wolverine be under mind control or something. It's really all up to you. I guess I do think specifics. Wow. I'm having more fun on it than I have on COD in a long time, but it's heavily team dependent for multiplayer. Campaign a dozen times more fun than a COD since Advanced Warfare. I can believe that. Yep. That sounds like it. We just gotta wait for the game of the year, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. This is gonna be the big chain right here. And then obviously because it's smaller, you have it be like down here just as like circles. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. But you also got to think composition wise, what you want the viewer to see. Dude, man. Like, I haven't really been excited for a fighting game in a while. Like, Mortal Kombat 1 was alright, in my opinion. Street Fighter, I'm not really into Street Fighter, but Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that's the one, dude. Did they even announce Dragon Ball characters? Cause such a bummer if they didn't, and they're having that be DLC because it's so stupid. I really hope they're not having Dragon Ball characters as DLC because that would be stupid. I really would. I know they did announce Dragon Ball GT, or I did see the trailer for GT, but they didn't say anything for original Dragon Ball, which is such a shame in my opinion, because original Dragon Ball is way better than Super, and I don't care what anyone says. I do not care. It's definitely, like, it's a little off to me, but it's definitely with the Ghost Rider arm. That's what's kind of like irking me. I haven't really drawn arms in like a lot of different positions, but I'm gonna try, see what I could do. Let me see here. Because the arm just feels way too deep if you ask me. So let me see. So when I pretty much like do this, it's more so the fist and then the arm, you know, comes with it type of thing. Way too far. Or how about this where it's like, okay, there's shoulder right here, squish that and have it be to where well, pretty much, yeah, like the yeah, let me see. I'm cooking here. Let me cook. Just need my ingredients. It looks like he's just facing this way. Maybe actually move Ghost Rider a little bit to the left. A little bit. And bottom row. Now it kind of does look like Ghost Rider's facing Wolverine. But we need like I need like a bit of Wolverine of Ghost Rider's face. I just need like a little bit. Because it does look like, from my perspective, like Ghost Rider, he's facing Wolverine up here. He's got his, you know, Hellfire right here. And like, it looks like he's whipping around his chain while facing Wolverine. So I think the placement is almost there. Almost. Minutes left. Fudge! Gotta get something down. It looks like he's actually doing a little kung fu pose where his torso is facing this way, and he's also looking towards the camera. I'll think about it, but this is pretty much like I'll probably move the arm just a little bit forward too. I feel like there's definitely a lot of. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a feel of twisting, like with the torso and the hips. Like probably. Let me see. Let me see. Just need shapes, and it should be somewhere. Come on, baby. Give me something here. Give me something. I'd say all you really need is just one line. And obviously head position, change that. So it'll have to be something like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. The music is definitely helping. Now let's fix that arm right there. Have it be somewhere else. Wow. I actually do like that Ghost Rider position. That looks good. Just needs a little more dimension to it, a little more. Let's see what happens if I put his hand up here. Oh, you know what it looks like now? It looks like if I could actually get the composition right, it looks like, it's going from here, or actually, let me do this with the blue, since I can do that now. It looks like it's going from here all the way to there. Basically a C form kind of composition there. But I think I just hit something here. Like I just found me a pot of gold. But okay, we're almost there, Got a few more minutes and then I'll close out. Actually, yeah. Because the whole arm up here, I think it sells the motion of it being like, okay, Ghost Rider's just whipping his chain around, and he's got like he got his chains wrapped around his hand. I think I should actually do that. But it all, like, how the thought process should be for this is like, what do you want people to see when they're looking at this? Like obviously Wolverine's claws are out. But a neat thing you could probably do with Ghost Rider eyes is you could probably have them like pop a little more and just have them be kind of like a pennant stare. And then this is where you pretty much put notes down on what you want, like digital wise. I know it's a little more tough, traditional wise, but digital wise, almost dropped my pen there. Like this is where you can basically come up with more stuff. So, and with chain, hellfire, another thought just came to me. You can either have Wolverine be like a very, like I said, you gotta be able to mind control, or you could have him be somewhere where it's like battle damaged. So I haven't done a battle damage character. I haven't drawn one at all. So I would definitely accept that challenge. What else? I would say his jacket would definitely need to be, like, I think black leather is fine for a jacket. Black leather. I want the focus to mainly be on Wolverine and Ghost Rider, so the chains can still be there, but maybe have them be black. My cheeks. How's it going, Shrink? Just about to close the stream right now, but I'm just sticking around just for a little bit, just for a little bit. You want a game? No, I'm good, man. Thank you for asking, though. Okay, so definitely thinking of what's a Wolverine? Oh, that's another idea, dude. Too. You can go with Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, and Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Man, bro, you keep saying no to me. Well, I just don't want to do anything. I hate to say it. Battle damage, brown suit. What else? I think the movie that they made was great. Oh yeah. I didn't think you would actually see that movie, Strength. I think you told me you weren't really a movie kind of guy. This is hard. I need that with hand. Hand with chain. Oh, they make a second one? Shoot, we'll see about that. Oh, man. I don't even know if Hugh Jackman can hold his body, you know, his physique to actually get it there. Okay, let's make the leg just a little more wide. Sell the idea that it's there. And yeah, I could probably go for something like that. Watching this while cooking dinner is a vibe. Well, I'm glad I can provide that. Not as good as Bob Ross, but we're there. Okay. I think this is going good. Let me think, what else? Okay, we got the chains. How's your day, bro? It was alright. You know, it went by fast at work, which is better than last week, because last week went horrendously. It went horrendously slow. And, yeah. Like, it was alright. What else? Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking about this right now. I'm just thinking what else I could really add to it. Let me look at the plan. Fire, chains, slash. You ever doing a giveaway for your viewers? I don't even know how to do a giveaway, to be honest. Like, I just don't know how to do it. I seen Arturo already try to get on that. I don't even know how to do that, man. It is a good idea, though. I can help. Well, send a message and let me know. Cause I can already see you doing a giveaway for like a free art print, you know. I get tired. Call me after. Just text me. Just text, honestly. I don't feel like talking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me add that. Okay, so for the plan, X-Men or I think you're trying to spell Twilight. X-Men all the way. Forget Twilight. I think Arturo is streaming right now. I don't know. I could try the raid. I could try the raid command. Actually, I'll probably do that right now, to be honest. Okay, so. All right, give me 1 minute. I know the command for it. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so comic references. Yeah, that should be it. Then yeah, that's good. That is very good. That's very good. How come no one told me he streams? Honestly, I don't even know, dude. He can pretty much just be doing anything, but I don't know. Let me turn off the music. All right, let me look up his name and then, because I know it's like 3 Hunter X. Knock to ask 3D Hunter X to collaborate. I don't even know what the frick that is. I know it's to raid. I know it's command like slash raid. I just need to copy his name because I cannot type this shit. Yeah, like okay, well, exclamation point raid. All right. Oh shoot, did it wrong. All right, just give me a bit. Let me do like a little outro. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. We're gonna be rating a friend's stream. Hopefully this works. Pretty sure it's just exclamation point raid and 3D Hunter. Miss you. I'm not gonna call you. Text me. And yeah, we'll be working on this tomorrow. You guys can check the schedule on my channel. It should be at 10 o'clock in the morning because I gotta work from 12 in the afternoon to 11 at night. So it's gonna be a hell of a day. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. And let me see about this. It's slash right. What? Okay. Hold on, let me write this. So it is slash. Why'd you put exclamation point? Aye. Okay, can you put in like quotation? Stop spamming, dude. Like, come on now. Can you put in quotations like what the command is? You know what? Screw this. I'm done. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it now, fellas. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. See ya.